What's up, Pete? Week 5, day 2. Trap bar deadlift, 2x10 at 350 for both sets. You wanted a set at 350 and then a set at 315. And I was like, I'm on gear. I need to man up and do the shit. And it was honestly not bad at all. You're giving me great numbers. I mean, this was a considerable weight jump, considering my like the first time I did this, I got like 330, and I did it for 5, and now I'm doing 350 for 2x10. It's a considerable weight jump, so I was like a little bit unsure going into these sets, but then how they felt, it was just like, kind of like too easy. So you're giving me great numbers, because I'm having like a feel good workout. If you gave me numbers that were too high, then I would be like, struggling, and I wouldn't be like feeling good. I'd be like, oh man, it feels heavy. It should have gone better. It should have like, I'm getting beat down. So like the psychological effect of like crushing the numbers that you give me, like I feel like I'm having really good workouts, and I like that. Like I'm really enjoying these workouts because I feel like I'm dominating them. But it's not that you're giving me numbers that are too light. It's like 350 for a set of 10. I just did a 5 rep max a couple weeks ago at 330. So I hope you get what I'm saying. I like the numbers that you're doing. Okay, you said I could work up to 365 on these if I wanted to. I did 2 sets of 10 at 315. These are feeling heavy. I did go a little bit extra hard on the trap bar, I suppose a little bit, so possibly I was a little bit fatigued from that, but I honestly feel like these are just kind of like a weakness. They were just hard. No making excuses and saying I was fatigued from the other sets or anything like that. I mean, these are just like, generally good workout. They gave me an obnoxious low back pump. Like when you get a chest pump and it feels good and it feels nice, but then like you get a low back pump and it's like annoying. It's kind of like, it's like the very tip of your low back gets pumped, and it's just kind of like you want to stretch it out because I don't know. You know, yeah, those felt great. That was a good feel. I think that's the heaviest I've gone on those. These body weight, much better doing these things body weight than adding weight. But I know I should be attacking them heavy. I got a set of 10, I got a set of 8, and then I got a set of 7. Yeah, pretty good. Hamstrings weren't like obliterated coming into these. Last time I did RDLs before, and my hamstrings were shredded. The glute bridges kind of did like glutes and low back, and trap bar kind of did like glutes and low back as well. So my hamstrings were decently fresh coming into this. So I feel like this was a good top set. I think I got like 11. This was my first set. I got 10 or 11. And that's decently fresh. So, yep, the quest for hamstrings continues. I really wanted to pull that one out, but it wasn't happening. Low back is still feeling freaking phenomenal. Other than that obnoxious low back pump. 40 pounds. Single leg. My range of motion felt small doing these, and checking the footage now, yeah, this was pretty heavy, and my range of motion is not all that great. Yeah, that's pretty poor. I have realized that my left hamstring is a touch stronger. I'm getting, it looks like a little bit more motion, range of motion on those. Yeah, I went down to 20 pounds after this, because I figured I already did my heavy stuff for the day, and I was like, alright, I need to get some set to 20 and stuff like that, get a little bit high rep. Oh, I guess I filmed another one just for shits and giggles. This has got to be 20 pounds. Yeah, much better range of motion. But I mean, it's light, so then again, it should be. Yeah, I could be attacking these heavier, I suppose, but I don't know. My mentality was like, well, I did my strength, and this is just kind of assistance, so like, I don't know, just throw some reps at me, and I'll do it, whatever you want, whatever you think. These are still feeling great. I think I was kind of new to the line hamstring curl before you programmed them, before I came to this gym, and I didn't really like them all that much when I first started doing them, but I'm getting better and better and better. They honestly feel better when I do high rep. It's more of like a pump thing. Okay, seated wide grip cable rows at 150. This is the pin loaded machine. 150. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't like trying to keep these strict. It's not like I'm in a commercial gym and like, I'm like, ooh, I gotta keep strict form. I mean, it's a powerlifting gym. People are just like throwing shit all over the place. So, yeah, I probably did like, I think I did 20 reps. 10 were like, pretty good, and then the last 10 were just like kind of like ripping it out. I did the single arm farmers as well. I'll talk about that more in the email because this is gonna end. All right, cheers.